Emmanuel Farhi was the very best economist of his generation. Not only he wrote eloquent, important papers in a variety of issues, from global imbalances to macro to social security to political economy, but most importantly for me, Emmanuel was the person to go to, not only for work, but also to have fun and learn. I haven't met in my life anyone as brilliant as him, and at the same time being extremely kind and gentle, funny and witty. If you were to meet Emmanuel, you would immediately stunned by his brilliance. But I want to bring something else. He was a polymath. He would navigate very easily on various topics that he had studied and read for pleasure. This was really great about him. I was doing African history for a living. He would know as much as I did, reading it for fun. We would talk endlessly about poetry, about literature, and I was stunned about his deep reading of many books, for example, of Nikos Kazantzakis or Konstantin Kavafi. Every week or so, he would recommend one or two books to read, a couple of movies to go and watch, and when Netflix became big, which series to look. And after chatting and getting his recommendation, 2 weeks down the road, I would check or he would send me a paper, and while he would read the book, go to the movies, hang out, play squash, he would write 2 or 3 important and well-written papers. At the same time, Emmanuel deeply cared. I don't know, perhaps he cared too much. And he was an extremely sensitive person. I got to know him because we shared office just across the corridor for 2 years. And these truly were perhaps the best years of my life. Professionally, also personally. And I would just hang out with Emmanuel and we would share, our daily lives. What we hoped from the future. I, a junior scholar, Emmanuel, junior, actually younger than me, but already very accomplished. It was also the same time that we fell in love. That we would talk about our girlfriends at the time, share poems, discuss about the future, our lives, the way we were thinking at the time. What I want to convey about Emmanuel is that behind those very eloquent papers, those very nice and hard to go over proofs, and his dense papers, it was what I thought, a happy person, a kind person, a loving and caring person. Always with a smile. Hey dude, what's up? What shall we do today? Where shall we go for dinner? Of course, after dinner, we would always come back to office. And actually, when Stelios and I would leave office around 2 a.m. at the time, he would still be there working endlessly. And of course, in the morning, we would be late comers. He would always be there. It was very funny, Emmanuel. And I will never forget our time together. Both the 2 years of daily interactions, but also afterwards where we would meet often. I'm thinking of you every day. I really hope that you have found your dudes. And every now and then, you also chat with Alberto. Thanks, Emmanuel. You will always be with us. Bye, dude.